What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about the Feelfree Lure2 tandem kayak. The unboxing, unwrapping, and what you need to know if you are going to order this kayak. So let's get started. Basically, I ordered this kayak from Feelfree. It is one of the most stable kayaks there is on the market right now. I mean, there's a lot of good reviews on the stability of it. I mean, it's very hard to flip, like very hard to flip. So just keep that in mind. I ordered a tandem because, me and my wife, we go out fishing all the time. And a lot of people say, that's a divorce kayak and whatever. I'll let you know, all right, if anything. But, I mean, we do everything together, so I don't see it being a problem. But we'll see. I mean, if it comes to that time, we'll sell it and get something else. It is what it is. But I couldn't find any used ones or anything like that. So I ordered a brand new one from Feelfree. Came about a week and a half later. The 3 days before, it snowed. Something terrible. Like, I mean, 1.5 feet, 2 feet of snow. Mounds everywhere. And I live in a townhouse. So there's just mounds all over the place. I am anticipating problems. I already, you plan for the worst case scenario. So I know it might be a problem. Let me go out and get this bed extender for my truck just in case. And I'm glad I did. So the guy calls me, I have delivery for you, but I can't make it in your complex. My trailer's too long. I don't want to get stuck. I'm like, okay, I'll meet you at Quick Check down the block. So I meet him there. I pull up to his trailer. He opens it up. It's a 53-footer. A 53-footer with just my kayak in it. Like, just my kayak. Like, you had this big 53-footer for just that? And he's like, oh, I had other deliveries there. All right, fine. So we slide it down on the bed of my truck. We have the bed extender there. I have the bed extender there. So he leaves, I sign the paper. It has to be signed. He's not gonna leave it in front of your door or anything like that. So basically, I tie strap it down, and I just did the back first, and it's teetering. I gotta see, oh man, I might lose it. So I gotta tie strap the front as well. So I did that, made it back to my complex, no problem. Got it off and slid it in my garage, no problem. It's all bubble wrapped and stuff, so I wasn't damaging anything by sliding on the ground. So I got it in, and I just wanted to let you guys know that you need a bed extender. You absolutely need a bed extender. This kayak's 14 feet. You're not putting it on the hood of your car. You're just not. It weighs a good 100 and something pounds with the seats in it and everything. Bubble wrapped, everything else. I think the freight weight was like 170, with everything in it. I even got the beaver tail, and they put that in for me. And inside, I have to assemble it, obviously. And yeah, so just keep that in mind. I plan for the worst case scenario just in case. And without further ado, I'm gonna show you the unwrapping of this kayak. So it came in bubble wrap. Like I said, it's a very large kayak. It's wrapped pretty tight. As you can see, like I said before, this is a very, very large kayak. So let me start undoing the bubble wrap. So here it is, guys. The Lure2 from Feelfree. Nice little hatch in the front. Scuppers and stuff like that in here. One thing I can say is that I'm gonna have to remove this hatch and reassemble it, because why did they put a piece of styrofoam in here? Like, there's a piece of styrofoam in here. Why? Underneath this. And there's like no way to get to it. There's a piece of styrofoam there. I could probably leave it. It's gonna be very annoying. So I'm gonna take it out. I actually emailed Feelfree, and they basically said that I can remove this, and there's no silicone on it. So I'm gonna remove that, take that out, because I already know it's gonna be annoying. I don't want to cut the bag or anything like that, so it is what it is. That's the only complaint I really have about this kayak. But yeah, you have the front hatch, which I did ask if I can put this is not pedal drive equipped. I can install it, but this is just the regular one. So I asked if I could put a pedal drive in the front, and they said it's not designed for a pedal drive in the front, but I don't see why not. I mean, unless the folding, of the pedal drive when you lift it up, but it should fit right in there. It looks exactly the same. Doesn't look like it's a problem, but we'll never know. And I'm not. I mean, we'll find out later. I'm not ready for that yet, anyway. For a pedal drive right now, we're just gonna be paddling. I did get some paddles. Some tandem paddles. They were a little pricey, but I mean, they're pretty lightweight, and I know we're gonna be doing a lot of paddling at first, so that's what I'm doing. But yeah, oh, one more thing, guys, and I have two complaints. Make sure you get a screwdriver and tighten everything down. In fact, I'm gonna come back later on and get some Loctite and go through everything on this kayak. I had to put the chairs in. They come assembled, but you have to put them in the kayak. This could be a little tricky too. You undo this, and it's a little bracket right here, and it goes over that. And then they have these two straps which hold the front of it down. Let's see if we can see. You see, so, but they were all loose. Every single one of them were loose. So you might want to tighten them down a little bit, put some Loctite on them, especially right here. You obviously don't want to put Loctite right here, but this is loose, and you want to put it right there. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, this is the other pod. Comes with a nice paddle holder. I'm probably gonna tighten this up a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it. Seat comes up, no problem. Back down. Comes with two rod holders in the back with straps. Hold it down. The leashes, I should say. The only thing I noticed too is that this crossbar, if you can see right here, the tank well is like on top of the tank well. So when I put a crate in here, like I have two crates, try to put a crate in here. The short one fits, no problem. The long one doesn't fit, but it comes up to here. So I don't want to take this out because there might be more stability and stuff like that. But we'll figure it out once I start outfitting this, and I'll definitely keep you guys posted. Make sure you subscribe to see how my process is going. I'll be posting a lot more videos lately, or coming up rather, I should say. But yeah, so I mean, this is what it is. I do have a cart for it. This is the scupper cart, but I wouldn't recommend putting it through the scupper hose, scupper Swift. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna modify it and put like a T on top with some PVC, and then I'll do a quick video on that later on too. But yeah, this is the unboxing and unwrapping, and this is pretty much it so far. It's a great kayak. I'll definitely keep you posted on when I take it on the water and see what happens. Thanks for watching, guys. Be safe.